as we get set to rumble here at Impact. Here comes the Miracle Man himself, Daniel Jacobs, who's had epic battles with Canelo Alvarez and Triple G, the former two-time middleweight champion, looks to get back on top with a win in this one. Shawn Showtime Porter fighting out of the fight capital of the world, Las Vegas, USA. This welterweight world champion looks to get back on top.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed two-time middleweight champion of the world, known as the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Las Vegas, Nevada, by way of Northeast Ohio, here is a welterweight champion of the world, Showtime, Shawn Porter.
How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Right. It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Caution is being thrown to the wind. You don't want to trade shots. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking.
Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
getting a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. He misses with that jab. Good defense there to stop that hook. There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice defense avoiding the right uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a...
Start sticking in a few body shots in there.
Let's get it started in round 3. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher, my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. Uh-oh, Porter is on wobbly legs. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with the left uppercut. The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers. Whoa, wait a minute! Shawn Porter just got rocked! What about Jacobs in that last round? After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
To the fight that round, that's his round. Get your mind back up.
Back at it in round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd.
Oh my God, Johnny! Porter backing up after that heavy shot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just missed with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skillful.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? The referee determines that we're good, and we will continue to fight. Blocks that right hook. straight right, just misses. Incredible work rate. Whoa, wait a minute. Shawn Porter just got rocked. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't...
You were thinking he was smart. You weren't loading up.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That counter punch caught him clean. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
And that jab just missed with the left hand. A lot of effort being exerted here. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Got out of the way of that right hook. The jab just got blocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jacobs in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
On to the 6th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. The fight is over.
I think the referee forgot until all of a sudden, yeah, you know what, I better do my job here.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blood